Now, I know most of you use ChatGPT for your research and for your studies, but ChatGPT has mainly two problems. One, ChatGPT is a generic tool. What I mean by generic tool is that it gives you general answers. So if you ask it a question, it doesn't know whether you are doing a particular course or you are really making it for a particular class or a particular subject, or you are even making it for a particular curriculum that you are studying. So ChatGPT gives you what we call a general answer. When you ask it what is an enzyme, it doesn't care whether you're in A-level or whether you're in university. It just gives you a general answer for what an enzyme is. And the next thing that ChatGPT does, that sometimes it gives you wrong answers. Now, very few people really accept that ChatGPT can give you wrong answer, but sometimes it gives you wrong answers and it warns you that these answers are generic and they can be wrong. So what is the solution to that? The solution to that is this tool that has been created by Google. It is really a great tool for studies that's going to give you really great results for your studies. I am loving it, and let's see how you can access it. So the first step is, this is the book, how it looks. It's called Notebook LM. It is also on Play Store where you can download the app, but I'm going to show you how you can use it on the web so that you can also use it on the app. First of all, how do you access this wonderful tool? How to access it is that you are going to come to Google, and when you come to your Google page like this, you're going to see this home page here. When you click on these buttons here besides Google here, these buttons, they will drop down all the Google platforms that you can have access to. So I want to scroll down up to the last one. It is just hidden here on the last one. When you click on it, you are going to be able to open the homepage of Notebook LM. Notebook LM is the best study tool that we really have, and it's completely free of charge. So when you scroll on it, this is how it really looks. It has samples of already featured notebooks. Now, how are you going to use it? You are going to use it by clicking on create new notebook here. So when you reach here, you are going to click on create new notebook. Now, before you reach there, I'm seeing it's telling you to upload. Now, this is how it works. How it works is that you are supposed to know exactly which books are you recommended for you to use in whatever class that you are. Whether you're in secondary or primary or you're in the university, there are those particular books that are recommended for your class. So you need to get PDFs of those particular books. And when you get PDF of those particular books, they are the ones we are going to be using to request questions from them and also to study them. It's going to make it study very easy for you, and you're going to be seeing in the next minute. So how do you get free PDFs? Now, this is the platform that I use, or this is the website that I use. I'm sure that you have those PDFs that you use in your class. So for me, if I don't have, like, I go to this website here. It is called oceanpdf.com. It is one of my best websites for getting free documents. Now, since I'm a student of technology, I'm going to search data communication. Now, you can search for your own books. I'm sure you can be having those books already. Data communication and network. Since I'm a student of technology, please allow me use my study area to showcase for you this. But it happens in all. Now you look into the books that it is going to give you. Please make sure you take the book that is recommended by your professor or your teacher. So for me, this is the book that we use, Data Communication and Network Solutions Manual. You should always know the author that you are dealing with. So I'll click on it and scroll way down here. Scroll through it and click on this PDF to download it. So when I click on that PDF, definitely it's going to be able to download and get it. So I'm getting my PDF for free. So it's already downloading, and you can see right over here that it's downloading. In only 9 seconds it will be up there. So what happens is that I come back to my notebook LM, then I click on uploads. Now this is the trick here. When you have more than one book, I'm going to use only one book, but if you have more than one book, upload as many books as possible. It can allow you to upload up to 50 books. So it means that if you are using like 5 main books that are referred to you, use all those 5 books and punch it into this AI tool. So I'm going to punch these books. Let me click on Control and select those 2 books when it comes to network communications. So I'm going to pick these 2 books and open them. So when I open them, it's going to load. This is how it loads. Definitely, when it loads, you are going to see the power of this platform. Now, when it comes to ChatGPT, you ask ChatGPT questions and it gives you from a bigger general base. But what we have just done here is that we are going to be asking questions direct from these particular PDFs that we have uploaded. So now you can ask it any question. You can type in any questions. What is a network? I can type it. What is a network. Now this one, you are asking a particular base. These are particular books that are created for your particular course. So when I type what is a network, the answer that's going to give me, that answer is coming from the PDFs that are recommended. Now it does not only give me answers direct, it gives me even the pages that I can go and read in. I think this, I can check on this page. This is how it is written in my book. It has summarized it for me. I can check right over here. These are the numbers that I'm having. I can check these references. I can read. So it means it's not just generic, that's giving me something general from all the database on the internet. No, it's giving me from my particular course PDFs that I have, or course books that I have. So this is how I can be reading. But the other real thing is that not all of us study or learn through just reading these texts. Some of us are not good at reading, some of us are good at audio, and that's where the magic of Notebook LM comes in. You can click on this audio overview. When I click on this audio overview, what it does, that it generates an audio. It generates an audio that I can keep on playing while listening to it. Now as it is generating an audio, there is also another one. I love this one. It's called the mind map. So when you click on the mind map like this, it also generates like a full mind map of what your course overview or those particular PDFs are. It just combines it and gives you a full overview. Now it takes a few seconds to do that, but definitely before the end of the video I'm going to be showing you. Another thing that I love with this is these flashcards here. Now these flashcards is like a summary of what you are studying. These flashcards are really so great. You can also click on flashcards and make flashcards for your studies. This is like a all-in-one study tool that every student is supposed to have and every student is supposed to use. Definitely, I've created a mind map over here. So let me click on a mind map and see. This is how a mind map looks like. So this is the topic that I'm doing. If this is the topic that I'm handling, data communication and network, you can see that books and resources just given me like instructors, students, resources that I have. This and the end, this just summarized the book for me. Then I have network fundamentals. So what are the network fundamentals I have? I have introduction, I have network models. I can click on network models. I think you can see it is giving me the 3 types of network models that I have. And then I can continue to IP addressing and see all other mind maps. So it is giving me like a full mind map of the book. So layers and protocols, I can come here and check on how many layers do I have. Yeah, it is giving me different layers. I can have take on a network layer. It's telling me it is part 4 of the books. It's telling me everything that I need. It's like a summary of all the things you have. So that's the mind map. You can play around with the mind map. That's one feature that I love. Another feature that I was testing for you about is this one. It's still generating them, but you can go on to generate quizzes also, because sometimes you need to test your knowledge. So you can generate quizzes also and ask yourself questions, and those questions are going to be coming from that particular platform. So you can see our flashcards are ready. These are the flashcards that we can be going through. Yeah, it takes a few seconds, but it works very well. So these are what are the 5 essential components of data communication. So I can answer the questions because I'll be having the questions. If I don't know the question, I click here, see the answer, and I'll be able to see the answers right over here. So if I'm not comfortable with the answers, I can also tell you to explain. Remember, all these explanations are coming from where? Are coming from our database. So it's not like Chatgpt that's giving you something general from all over the internet. No, this is very specific. So I had to pause the video so that some of these things can really finish. So they took a few minutes, about 1 or 2 minutes for me to finish my audio creations and video creations. Now I want to also ask to test this feature of audio and video creation. Now this is an audio that I created. So when you click on the audio like this, I think you can see it's going to start really producing sound.
Welcome to the deep dive.
Yeah.
Today we're really getting into the fundamental engineering behind how everything connects online.
Yeah, we're looking at the guts of data communications and networking.
And we're drawing heavily.
So it's like 2 people discussing, and these people are talking about that particular topic that you are learning. Now, this, like I said, not all of us like learn the same way. Some people are good at reading text, while some of us are good at listening. So this audio here, I can put it in my headset when I'm moving, or I'm jogging, or I'm doing my own training, even in the field, I'm doing exercise, but I'm listening to study material that I'm supposed to study in class. So now this is an extremely beautiful way of learning. I love it. So when you see that has been audio, you can create as many as possible. The pro note is that when you click on the item that you have been here, you can create on its audio, you create the audio, and yeah, you are going to be moving on smoothly. But also, finally, the last but not least, this is the video creation. Now I can click on this video creation. Remember how we created a video, and then this video has been created. So this video has been titled "How Data Travels Over the Internet." Now I can click on yes.
Have you ever stopped to think about what actually happens in that tiny fraction of a second after you click a link? It's not magic, but honestly, it's pretty darn close. In this explainer, we're going to trace that invisible high-speed journey your data takes.
This is how I've created an explainer video, by just clicking on the link, and now I can learn straight. Remember, these things are from my PDF classwork. These are things that are being recommended by my professor that I'm supposed to study. So that's how it has compiled it, not from generic that all over. I may be studying as people's syllabus that I'm not even supposed to study. Now, this is what is coming from my class, from my teacher. That's what you are supposed to do. That's what makes it better than Chatgpt, best for students. Now, that's exactly how I've been showing you. Please, you can, if you are meeting for the first time, my name is Alias, and I'm representing GVN Academy on this. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Please turn on your notification button and ask any question in the comment section. We are going to be able to answer all those questions. The link to this is in the description below. You can access it through the description below. You can just go to Google and make sure you can also download the app for you. If you also want how to understand how to use Chatgpt as a student, the best way of using Chatgpt as a student, also watch this other video and check the link in the description below, because we also have that video for you. See you in the next video. Bye.